Oh, I love that though. All up in the eyeball,
Right?
That look! Oh my gosh! That look!
You're so chaotic. But I love it. I love how chaotic they are.
Yes! This point? All bias. Across the board. All the rest of them are bias records.
I was like, what in the world are they doing? What is he doing to tick him off so bad?
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new. I'm Free.
I'm Mer.
And happy ONEUS Sunday, everyone! For today, we have, I think this is our last self-MV from them, EYECONTACT. And, we're just excited to check out more and hear more, and these self-MVs are so much fun.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. They have such a good time. They're
so chaotic.
Tell, right?
Yeah, like last ones, we actually had a lot of like behind the scenes comments from Two Moons. And one of them said in that first chorus part, when they slow down and then they all kind of like looked around at each other, was like laughing and smiling. They said technically that was supposed to be a prank on Soho.
Oh,
they were all going to slow down and like catch him off guard to where he'd be like the only one who didn't do it. But for some reason, he wound up doing it, and then looking at all of them like he was surprised, like, why are y'all doing it too? Like, so
so he had like planned it.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense though, because I was watching Ongwoo and he was like looking at him, and I was like, why is he looking at him like that? That's you know, I mean, not that it's weird, but it's like, why is he looking at him like that? Is like Soho the one that's timing the slowdown or something?
And I want to say too,
so
the like, behind the scenes clip at the end, there's a part where Hwan Woong's even telling Soho, like, turn around, because Soho was like the only one facing them. Everyone else was facing the camera. He was facing them, and Hwan Woong was like, turn around, face the camera, like. And I think because they were trying to, like, they were gonna do it behind his back, and then he wound up just doing it anyways. Where it's at. Someone also said we need to check out Airplane, and they said we have some other B-sides that don't necessarily have like MVs for them, but they have performances. So I do want to check out, I think it's called Zigzag, which is actually one of the songs in our outro song, because our outro song is a mashup of Astro 1, Monsta X Love Killa, and ONEUS Zigzag. And just from that little clip in our outro song, I want to hear that, and I think there's only performances for that one, if I remember correctly. Okay, so just a little context on the behind the scenes from what I've read on Twitter. They were supposed to prank Solo on the slow-mo part. He wasn't aware of their plans, but seemed to just do it by reflex, and was surprised they were all doing it. And so they just looked like they were walking out on him because their prank failed. Like, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah,
much sense.
Yeah, it does.
So I love how Two Moons has all these little tidbits that we just wouldn't know without them, and it makes these MVs even better. It's like you watch it and you love it for what it is, but then you hear like the behind the scenes things too, and it just makes it so much more.
Yeah, I guess if we run out, maybe we should watch some of the behind the scenes because
they do a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah, if we run out, maybe we should start doing behind the scenes because they post a lot of behind the scenes, and that could be really, really entertaining. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think even when we run out of B-sides and everything else, we're still going to have so much because there's still dance practices, there's still performances. And yeah, we do a lot of those on Patreon too, but I mean, we don't want to not have ONEUS Sunday anymore, so we'll try and keep as much ONEUS content on YouTube and just save, I guess, like little ones here and there for Patreon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, we still have a whole lot we can check out from them. Behind the scenes, performances, dance practices, variety shows, compilation clips, them just being wacky and crazy and yeah. All the fun stuff. And then we do have their comeback next week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
We are gonna have that out same day. We just did their story film 2, which was so many theories,
amazing,
so much craziness. Just oh my gosh, I'm blown away.
Yeah, me too. I loved it. Oh my goodness, I want to watch both of them again. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think watching them back to back would be a good idea.
Yeah.
So we're pumped for the comeback, and we are going to be on that same day because there's no way in heck. We're not even normally going to be recording for YouTube on Tuesdays. We normally do those on Monday, but we're going to be doing a small recording session just for that on Tuesday morning. So yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so we'll go ahead and dive into this. But before we do, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more. What else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell, reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord. We got some new 2 moons in here over the last couple of days, so welcome all of you. And if you haven't joined, please do come join us. We have a blast in here talking with everyone.
Yep.
And then we have extra content on Patreon, as we mentioned before, so feel free to go over there and check that out too. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out EYECONTACT, which I guess this kind of makes sense for a self-MV for a song called EYECONTACT because they're gonna be like all up in the camera, like
yeah, apparently.
So he behind him.
자꾸만 시선 집중하게 된 난 아무 예고 없이 이끌려가 버린 수많은 사람들 속에 너만 빛이 나 헤어날 수가 없어 너의 시간에 갇혀 꿈을 꾸듯이 하지만 뚜렷하게 널 떠올려 지워지지가 않아 머릿속에 맴돌아 궁금하게 만들어 뭔가 다른 너
No.
Oh baby, wanna be mine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh baby, you're my baby. 마주치는 그 순간 눈을 맞춰 eye contact.
Oh.
눈을 맞춰 eye contact.
Oh, I love that though. All up in the eyeball.
Right?
심장이 다 터지고 다다다 놀라 몸에 소름이 돋아는 내내 패션 어디에 널 본 순간 눈이 돌아가는 심장이 미친 듯이 두근대 너와 내가 스쳐가는 그 느낌에 닿을 듯한 거리 느껴지는 소리 거칠어진 숨의 온도까지 뜨거워 Oh baby wanna be
That look! Oh my gosh! That look!
Oh baby you're my baby 마주치는 그 순간 눈을 맞춰 eye contact 눈을 맞춰 eye contact
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much. They're so cracked.
Baby, my lady, wanna be my love. I wanna be my love. Wanna be my love. Oh, baby, wanna be mine. Oh, maybe 너도 나와 같다면. Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh.
마주치는 순간 눈을 맞춰 eye contact.
Oh my goodness.
눈을 맞춰 eye contact. 눈을 맞춰 eye contact.
Oh my goodness. That is another one that I'm like, I just want to watch it again.
Right?
It was so much fun. Oh my gosh.
They're so chaos. But I love it. I love how chaotic they are.
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. They're just so silly and so goofy, and I love it. I love their personalities. The more we get to know, like, the real side of them, you know, I just love them so much more. And yeah. I think this is gonna be another group where I have, like, my bias. But honestly, like, I know I've been saying, like, Ito's bias record, but I mean, at this point, all bias records across the board.
Right?
All the rest of them are bias records, because I
think by the time we catch up on our ONEUS journey, where we have, like, literally watched everything we can possibly watch, I think by the end of it, I'll be lucky to have a bias. You know, it'll just be...
I don't know. I feel like...
ONEUS stands out too much that I really don't think I'll lose him as a bias, but everybody else will definitely be records. I don't think I'll be able to have just one record.
Yeah.
I really don't think so.
Yeah. Like, we've been doing these, like, group confession short videos where, like, we reveal, like, who stood out to us most in a group, and then who our bias record is, and bias, and this and that. And honestly, for records, I would have to put all of them. I would. They each stand out to me in different ways, and I love different things about each of them, you know? And I feel like the ones that I maybe didn't notice right away are starting to, like, catch up, and I'm starting to notice them more and more. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, Konhi, I felt like he flew under my radar in the beginning, and now, I mean, he's up there with the rest of them, because his personality just makes him stand out so much.
When we first started out, and I don't know why, but Konhi and Soho kind of just flew under the radar. I didn't really notice them, and I don't know why.
Because they're gorgeous.
Yeah,
all of them.
But lately, as we've been getting to know them better, and as we've been watching more and more, it's like, yep, you're all there. So, yeah.
Because, yeah. I find, like, because, you know, like, sometimes when you're, like, biased or your records on the screen, it's like you can't help but smile. I just can't help but smile just watching all of them. All throughout the video, you know? It doesn't matter who's in the screen at the moment or who's center at the moment. All of them bring a smile to my face at this point.
Right? I might smile bigger when it's on the screen, but I know all of them make me smile. Oh my gosh, Konhi has been cracking me up so hard lately, and so
Konhi and Soho are way more cracked than I ever expected, and I love them for it.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this video just demonstrated that so much. Yes.
Right?
Me too.
Yeah.
Very hard falling for this group. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This was just a good one. And all the faces. That's just the funny... Well, I don't know, they were all kind of funny in a way. They were Me too. Giving so many different faces in this, but like Hwan Woong's bratty attitude came out in that like one little part where he was like looking at him like, what in the world are you doing? Like,
right? That, like, I loved it. Oh my gosh. And because I did, I think I've done Mer's Confessions, and I'm working on Freeze Confessions for ONEUS this week, and I saw that in a GIF, that bratty look that he gave. It was, I realized it was from this Self-Made.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that till today, obviously, but yeah, it's so funny because when I was looking through, I was like, what in the world are they doing? Like, what is he doing to tick him off so bad?
That look. Oh my goodness.
Right? No, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Ito slays me because he was like, when he does that nose wrinkle, like his little, oh my gosh, that kills me every time.
Oh yeah. That, I don't know, all of them have like different, like really distinct features that I think stand out, or faces that they do and stuff. Like with Soho, I love Soho's smile. He has just this bright, beautiful smile that I just love. And then Konhee, I don't know what it is with these last few videos, but like his eyes, they like pull you in. Even when he's being cracked, you're still like,
right?
Yeah. And just all of them, Right. I mean, I'm sure Raven is gonna probably always be biased at this point because I mean, if I didn't switch after the stage breaks, I think I might be solid. But you know, I love them. Yeah, I've just fallen so hard for these guys.
Right. You know, anytime that I'm like, I don't know if I can keep a bias by the next music video or dance break or stage break or anything. By the next one we watch, I swear, Wongwoo was like, "Woman, you will come back."
Gotta reel you in a little bit, like, no, come back here.
It's like to the point where I'm almost afraid to say anything. It's like he will be my bias forever. Let's just clear that up. That's because he keeps reeling me back in.
Oh goodness, but yes, this was such a good one, and I think this was a nice tame one. They didn't get too, they killed us, but they killed us with laughter more than anything in this one. So it was nice because after this, come back.
We're gonna die. Right?
I get my tombstone now. Get it ready, because I'm just gonna die. It's goodness. That said, we'll go ahead and let y'all go, and we will catch y'all. I think by the time this video is released, comeback will be literally 2 days away. So we will see you all in 2 days if we aren't dead yet.
Right?
Maybe our spirits will just so happen to pool enough energy to come back and do all of this. So yeah, we'll see y'all then, and y'all have a great rest of your ONEUS Sunday.
Right.
Chain reaction. Awesome. Red outfit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I like leather, but that red one is. Yay. Look at all those jaw drops.
Because you stole his head.
You stole my bunny head.